What's happening, guys? We're back. It's hot out here. Alright guys, I have to apologize for not putting out an episode the other week. I thought that going to an evening-based schedule and just doing an update and whatnot, the things that we talked about like a month and a half ago, I thought that those would allow me to make content while having less time in the shop. Unfortunately, they don't allow me to make content when I have zero time in the shop. So these last couple weeks have been super busy. I got my wife's motorcycle up and running. I got my motorcycle up and running because you need to do that. It's the summertime. And then we had some family things to do. And then I was out in Vancouver on a business trip for a week. And then it was just a schmoz and something had to give. And unfortunately, it was the time that I could spend out here working on the car. So, sorry about not putting out an episode the other week. Also, sorry that this episode is gonna be incredibly short because I also have zero time this week. We were camping last weekend and then we leave on Friday to go camping. I'm shooting this on Monday night. We leave to go camping on Friday for 10 days, a week and a half. So this whole week is all prep work for that camping trip, you know, stocking up on groceries, barley sandwiches, things like that, getting the trailer up and running. So I'm gonna be super busy every week, every evening this week. So I've carved out like 1, maybe 2 hours tonight to get a bit of work done. So nice, low, achievable goal. We're gonna finish the car tonight. No, we're not. We're gonna mount this guy. I finally got my O2 sensor. Went to every auto parts store in town and none of them knew what the hell to do with an SR20. So I went on Amazon and got it shipped next day to my door. So we have an O2 sensor. It even has the proper Nissan plug on it. I thought I'd have to repin, but I don't. So it's the fatty style SR20 O2 sensor, which is what the car came with. So we're laughing. So our goal is to mount this guy onto here, somewhere in there, using this little threaded bung that we've had for I think 1.5 years now. So we're gonna weld that guy onto here and just, that's it. Drill a big whack and grade hole in there. I think we're gonna have to do a little bit of sculpting on our bung. And then we also have to figure out where this is gonna go. The stock pipe had it kind of hang on, set one thing down, had it like right there, right at the turbo, right at the down bend. You want it kind of as close as you can up to the turbo outlet. You don't want it way down here or else there's a delay between your O2 readings and your mass airflow readings. So you want it as close as you can, but you also don't want it to get hit when the wastegate opens because the wastegate does open into this area. So we're probably gonna take the old one, look at kind of where it got mounted. We'll throw this in the car, make sure that mounting will work for all the other junk that we have in there. Mark it out, drill a great big hole, carve this guy to fit. Back purge, because this is all stainless steel and I don't want to deal with the sugaring nonsense that I have in the past. So we'll back purge really good and then tack it on and we should be good to go. So we're not getting any work done standing here, so let's get to work. And there we go. There is our O2 bung. It went in pretty good. I got well, you guys can't see that. I got very little, if any, sugaring on the inside. It's still quite hot, so I probably shouldn't be doing this, but sensor fits. There we go. So it is a little bit kind of off of where it should be. If you look on the stock version, the O2 sensor sits right in the path coming out of the turbo inlet or turbo outlet, right where it kind of dives down. This one's sitting kind of off to the side a little bit. Unfortunately, if I put it up here, which is where kind of the stock factory placement is, it runs into all the other stuff that we have in the car. So let's test fit this, make sure this guy clears everything, and then pull it out before it seizes in there and say goodbye. All right, and there we have it. So the O2 sensor's welded in. It fits, all the wires clear. It's now like about 800 degrees in my shop. I'm sweating bullets. It's way too hot to be welding. So we're gonna call it an episode there, guys. I'm fully out of time. We got the O2 sensor bung welded into the downpipe. I can't even talk, it's so hot out. So that's basically the last bit of fabrication we need before we start kind of cranking on this thing. I gotta do a little bit more electrical work in order to kind of get the switches working and whatnot. But other than that, I think we're ready to start putting fuel in it. I don't know, we'll see. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. I will try to put out an episode in 2 weeks from now. No promises, things are still a little bit crazy, but thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. I'm out of here.